It
Yeah.
was the old, they sent out the old tat signal, didn't
The
they?
tat signal, yeah. We saw that beam of light.
Pound, everything's a pound. We were like, what?
In the car. Hi, and welcome back to M's Den. We're Paul and Marie.
Got something a bit different this week, hon, haven't we?
We have. Well,
Different style of video this week. Thought we'd treat you. Just something a little bit different from us here at M's Den headquarters. And we thought we would go back in time, didn't we, hon, to a charity shop.
Yeah, charity shop. Yeah, we had a phone call, didn't we?
We did. So should we
go back in time?
let's go back in
Let's
time?
go back in time.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Well, we got some absolute bargains.
Oh my God.
Absolute bargains.
We dropped everything, hon, didn't we?
We did drop everything.
We got a message from the parents. Thanks
Yeah.
ever so much. It
Yeah.
was the old, they sent out the old tat signal, didn't
The
they?
tat signal, yeah. We saw that beam of light.
Pound, everything's a pound. We were like, what?
In the car.
Stop listening. Go, let's go.
Let's go.
We got some
That's it.
proper bargains, haven't we?
We did.
Oh,
Yeah. So.
let's show them.
Yeah,
what we got,
stay
hun.
tuned. We'll show you what we got. Yeah, definitely. We're back from this very exciting trip.
Oh, we've had a great time, haven't we? Woo! Pound each. Woo!
Yes.
I think the books were about 10p, weren't they? Were the books 10p or something?
Yeah, I think they were 10p. Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what I can't remember what we got.
Oh, what I'll do,
It was a bit of a blur.
I'll bring the bags up,
Oh,
show you
like
the
a
bags,
conveyor belt.
yeah, and then I'll bring it back down again.
Yeah.
So this is how many bags we got. Let's have a look. So we got.
We filled our boots, didn't we,
We
hon?
did fill our boots, literally.
Didn't we just go through them
No,
then?
hang on.
Oh.
I'm gonna bring all the bags up. One bag.
Oh.
2 bags.
Pound each.
Can't lift this one up. Oh, 3 bags. And then
Hold on to them.
4 bags. And then another one. We got all this stuff, didn't we?
We did, but we spent less than, what did we spend? About 36, 37 pound?
Yeah, probably around about
that's
that.
all.
Yeah, we're not 100%.
Not bad for all this
But,
volume.
I mean, everything, all the clothes and everything were, what, £1 each?
Pound each for the clothes.
And
We've got some
I think
puzzles, we've got some
yeah,
books.
Yeah, so...
Bags. Should we
yeah,
show
so
them?
we'll show you what we actually got. So
Yes.
we'll move all these back, and then we'll do it bag by bag. So
Yeah,
it'll be a
sounds
bit
good,
easier.
Marv. Sounds good.
Just wanted to show you the volume.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going back. Woo.
Yep. So
So I keep this one here then.
let's start with this one. I'll tip it over.
Yeah.
We've got lots of clothes.
Yeah, so we've got a candy jumper. Woo, for £1. I don't need to say because
No, everything was a pound. You
That
don't
might get a
got
little
it
bit
for
annoying.
£1.
A little bit annoying.
Yeah, I mean this
Put my glasses on.
jacket here. They originally had up for a £5, didn't they?
This was size 10.
Yeah,
That was.
still is.
So,
Yeah, I'm
loft jacket. Shall I go through the loft jacket?
for £1.
XL. This originally says £5 on it, hun. So we've done well there.
I know. I just said that.
Did you?
Yeah.
I just zoned out.
Yeah.
I've got a Falmer Heritage size 16 top. Woo!
Monsoon top.
Ooh.
And this originally was there's no price on it. But anyway, got a nice monsoon top.
I'm grabbing this one.
size. Is that 20? I think that's 20. Yeah.
I've got a Scorpy jacket. I don't know, it looked a bit unusual, hun.
Yeah.
I don't know what size it is. Doesn't say. But it's a bit different.
I just thought we better.
It's a bit Joseph Technicoloured Dreamcoat.
It is,
there,
isn't it? I was just thinking we'll probably have to go through quicker because obviously
Oh,
we're going to
we've
show
already-
them all again when
Oh
we do
yeah,
the
well,
prices.
yeah, well.
So-
We'll see how, I don't know how we're going to do it yet, hun. This is,
Yeah.
oh, you've done that, haven't you, Monsoon 20?
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Do that one.
This is a Cotton Traders large. Bit of check. Oh, bit of glitz. Bit of glitz and glamour, hun. A Dorothy Perkins size 12. Oh, it's a dress. Party dress.
But
Sequiny.
lovely Oasis.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. £10 they wanted for that originally.
Did they? £10? Whew.
Yeah.
Size 10. We've got it for £1, hun.
Bargain.
That's the front, I think. Oh, that's nice. Debut, size 12, lovely purple dress. Like a maxi dress, that's long, isn't it?
Is that part of that?
I think it is, hun. This was bargain.
Oh,
Do you know why?
Why?
Brand new with tags,
Ooh.
size 16, £40 for £1. Can't believe that, can you? Class.
Brilliant.
Is it class or class? I don't know. It's lovely. Brand new with tags.
And then I've got this one
Get
here.
in.
This is...
Is that M&S?
M&S, yeah. It's
Thought
lovely.
so.
They wanted £9 originally for that. We've got
Yes.
for £1.
For £1.
Yeah.
They were selling them because they're having all their new stock in.
Yes, they got a lot of stock in another area they needed to get out and all this. So they basically had a bit of a blitz.
And it was heaving in there, wasn't it? Lots of people.
There was lots of people there.
Big sign on the window.
Door, everything £1.
What have we got in these? What are we doing next?
We could do
I'm
those next.
itching to look at it, hum. Oh, puzzles. Falcon Deluxe. And we got these to have a look at either eBay or Amazon. We've started.
Amazon, we have
started being brave and going back to Amazon.
We have, yes. We did do Amazon a while ago.
Yeah.
But stopped, and we have actually started again. So.
Yes, I think as resellers, if for example one of your platforms isn't doing so well, you can't just leave it. You've got to sort of try and diversify to get that money in.
You've got to get the money in one way or another.
There's two of us, so we need the money to come in, don't we? To be able to keep going.
That's exactly
in life.
it. Yeah.
So
if one's not performing, you've got to deal with it.
Yeah, it's been a bit slow for us for eBay this year, so we are branching out a little bit onto Amazon. Give it a go.
Yes. Another puzzle.
Ooh, do love a puzzle.
We've got
Yeah, I don't quite know why I picked this up on. It was £1. Sometimes you can't help yourself when something's £1.
We've got a photo frame.
Whether we'll end up using it ourselves
I
or
think
not.
we probably will end up using that one ourselves.
Nice, though, isn't it?
It is a lovely frame, yeah.
Well, I couldn't help myself, hun. It was £1.
Yeah. And we got some books.
Ooh. So I'll move these down here.
I'll put that on top of there, and then I can move them out of the way in a minute.
Do you want me to go through the books?
Yeah.
So we've got Rupert Davis, New Earth Photography. These are Amazon, aren't they? These are for Amazon.
3rd edition, The Incredible Years.
Ooh.
What's that then? Anyway. Yeah, we're going to, all these, I think they're all going to be for Amazon, yeah.
The Greatest 100 Albums.
Haynes Manual, Milky Way.
The Tower of London. It's proper random, these
It is. Oh, I've got one here.
Cheery.
The History of Death.
Ooh. Lovely.
I'll
pass those back.
Yeah.
Let's
get these out of the way. And I'll swap. Oh, and take that as well.
Those there.
That's it. Take that out of the way.
This is going to keep us busy, isn't it?
It is. Very busy. We've got some more puzzles.
Ooh, I love a Gibson's.
Yeah. Again,
Two
we
500 pieces.
Sorry, these might be for Amazon.
Yeah, I think we'll have a look. They might. I mean, it was difficult in the shop to look, wasn't it? Because it was a lot of people, and we were buying up a lot, and it was a bit awkward.
The signal wasn't great and things like that. So, but anyway.
So if they're for Amazon, we'll count them and send them off. If they're not, then they will be probably done, and then we will sell them on eBay. We like to show pictures of them completed for eBay to give the buyers confidence, don't we?
We do.
This says glow in the dark on that one.
I know.
Panoramic jigsaw puzzles. Oh, what we got there?
A couple of bits of clothing here. We have a penguin shirt.
Oh,
it's quite nice.
that's nice. What size is it, hon? Shall I have a look for the size? I've got my glasses on. Look, XXL. Nice that.
It's a manta ray one as well.
It's like a blue floral, very tiny flowers.
Manta ray one here, and that's a large.
Nice, hun.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, just get you then. Stabbed you.
There you go. Used to it. Right, get another bag up. What have we done so far? Is that 3 bags?
3 bags, I think. The
We're
last.
steaming through.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit conscious about using up people's time.
Yes.
So
we don't want to bore them
rigid. Through it again. This bag here. So what we got? We got a bag in the bag.
For £1. This is lovely, hun. I like this. It's really sort of newish looking. Nice, isn't it, for the summer? Like an over-the-shoulder bag. I'm going to put that in front there. Oh,
Cool. Shoes.
these were nice. They're sort of I always like a wide fit. They're only a size 3 though, so I'll probably have them forever.
Yeah.
But they are brand new. They were $25.99 originally. They're brand new. They're like a tartan fabric. Very nice, hun. They are.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You got these ones.
And these are Sam Adelman. Never heard of him. I'm guessing that's a him. You just don't know these days, do you?
Well,
sort of like a turquoise velour sort of velvet.
Yeah. Very nice.
Block platform shoe.
Excellent. Another bag done. Should we
Another
pop
bag
those
done,
back in
yeah.
there? Get that out of
Powering
the way.
through, hon. Powering through.
Powering. Yeah.
It's a lot of work here. When you get home, you think, oh, look how much we bought. There's quite a lot of work
The
there.
thing is, though, when you have this sort of thing, you do have to grab it when you can.
Oh, you do, yeah.
You know, it's stock, and potentially, you know,
For £1 each, you
good
can't
stock. Yeah,
knock
exactly.
it back.
You can't leave it. Got another puzzle.
Ooh. I mean, this was day 2 of the sale, wasn't it? That we
Yeah, this was day 2 as well. And there's still loads of
I wonder,
stuff.
I bet some people got some good things on day 1.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, another puzzle there, and we got Downfall.
Ooh.
Again, that's.
I can't believe we're buying games again, hun.
I know.
Check all these games again.
We had piles, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
we
got
rid of them all.
No,
No, we started again.
We started again, yeah.
What are we thinking?
Crazy, absolutely crazy. Another puzzle, unusual one.
I'm going to say annoying. That looks like quite an annoying puzzle.
Yeah,
Difficult.
yeah. I'm not the one doing puzzles
I
anyway.
love a puzzle, hum. Love a puzzle. Ooh. What we got here? Stradivarius, a jacket. This is a size large. That's nice. Ooh.
Got a size medium Rohan jacket.
Yes, I couldn't believe we got Rohan for £1.
Rohan for
Which
£1.
needs a wash though, if I remember rightly.
Does
Needs a
it?
bit of a wash at the front.
Okay. Well,
What size is
it's
it?
all right for £1, medium.
Medium. Oh, I'm just piling up here.
Oh, is this an itchy one? No.
I saw this and thought it was a bit unusual. I think it's Angora wool.
All right.
Yeah, I think so, because I was in the shop and thought, oh, affections. Whether it's
Okay.
vintage, it's got quite a perfumey smell, doesn't it?
What does free size mean?
Free size, that probably means it does, one size does all.
Yeah.
But it looks itchy, doesn't it?
It does look. It's quite soft actually, but yeah, it does
Very
look itchy.
thick.
Yeah.
Thick
But
and
it's-
heavy.
Yeah.
It's nice though, and I'm hoping that's vintage and it's going to be worth a fortune, hum.
Well, fingers crossed, eh?
Fingers crossed.
There you go, another one for you.
Thank you. So this is a Joanna Hope dress.
Ooh.
No, it's not. It's a skirt, hum. Don't know what size that is. Looks nice though, doesn't it? Some sort of embroidery on the front.
Lovely.
No idea what the size is.
Okay. I've got one here. It's where are we?
Yeah,
Dorothy Perkins.
Dottie Perkins.
Size 8. Yeah.
Lacy.
A lacy top.
Yeah. I'll show the front.
Did I show the back?
That's right. The back was lovely as well, but the front's even nicer.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you, my love. This is a Zara knit. It says size small. I thought it was quite nice because when it gets to spring, sometimes it's still a little bit chilly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice with the gold. It's got goldy style buttons on the cuffs, which is quite nice. Got sort of a boating feel to it.
What's that name then?
It's old Franco Dottado. Who? Yeah, I got this because it looked like a smoking jacket. It looked very fancy, hun. Very fancy. Look at the buttons
What's
as
the
well.
name?
Buttons are lovely.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's designer.
Hopefully, is that size 14 there? I don't know. I'm assuming that's UK.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know,
yeah.
so stick it
I'll
over
stick
there. I'm getting
yeah.
a bit. I'm getting a bit
And I think we're last
covered
2
up.
items.
Oh, these are 2 corkers, hun. You finished
Are
on
they?
day 2 of their sale and Hobbs.
Ooh,
Hobbs
Hobbs.
skirts for £1. Woo!
Wow, look.
Nice, aren't they? Look at
Size
that.
12. Is yours size 12 as
Oh,
well?
I don't know. I was so excited. I didn't look, hun. Oh, 10. Is that 10? Is it 10 or a 16? Let's get it in the light. I think that is a 10, yes.
Are you sure?
Duff eyes, hun, I'm old. Yeah, that's lovely, that.
Yeah.
So, is that it? Is that what we bought?
I think that's it.
That's it.
That's everything. We did that, didn't we? Yep, we done that.
That wraps up
That's
what we've
everything.
got.
That's everything we bought for £1 an item.
Yeah.
Apart from the books, which were 10p in it.
10p, yeah.
You know,
So yeah, what did you think? Would you have got some of those items? We loved it, didn't we? In the ages. Rummaging, weren't we? Rummaging around.
The problem is when you see that and you see those signs, you think, oh, I've got to get everything.
I've got to get there. Yeah, it was. You don't see it very often, though, do you?
Yeah, that's it.
Everything a pound.
Everything. Yeah.
So yeah, proper filled our boots.
We did.
And now we've got to decide what we're doing with it. Whether it's going eBay, whether it's going Amazon.
Yes, that's it. We're going to go through now, get all the prices, and yeah, like you say, go from there.
Yeah. We'll let you know. We'll come back to you in a bit.
Is it finished yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
How excited were we? We're like little puppies, weren't we?
We
just
very,
watched
very
it back
excited.
like you, and we were excited, weren't we?
We were.
Everything for £1.
I know, you don't get that very often, do you, from a charity shop?
Not from a charity shop, not these days, blimey. But the best thing is, we didn't pay £1, we paid less than £1.
Yeah.
Because it's now 7 weeks later, yes, 7 weeks. Obviously, when we went and got that stuff and we showed it on the table the same day, very excited, but then obviously life gets in the way. When you're a reseller, we've had a box from Toy, we've had other charity shops,
we've
had a break from YouTube, we've had all sorts going on.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on.
So we thought we'd do this style of video to sort of show you that in an ideal world, as a reseller, you want to go to a boot sale, buy enough to last the week, then go back, source some more, and that's how you sort of want to be.
Yeah.
But life isn't like that, hun, is it? So we thought it's important to sort of show this because it's been 7 weeks, and what have we actually done with all those items? Because they weren't just all going to be going to one place, were they? So we have 40 items, hun. How much did we pay for those 40 items?
40 items. We paid £35.60.
So that makes them 89p each, if they're all okay. But let's see. Because sometimes you get caught up in the moment when you're in a charity shop. You think you're having a good look, but are you having a good look? So I think we're going to start. We've broken it down, set into sections to show you sort of how we deal with it and when we went there, what we were looking at, and where it was going to go. So should we start with puzzles and games, hun?
Yes. Yeah, start puzzles and games.
We mentioned, didn't we, in a recent video that we were branching out into Amazon.
Yes.
What were we thinking?
I know, we've done Amazon in the we keep starting it, stopping it, starting it, stopping it, and
so we don't enjoy it. That's what.
We don't enjoy it. That's it. But the bottom line is you have to branch out. Sticking to one platform is not good enough now, really.
Not with eBay the way it's been the last couple of years, really.
Yeah, seems to be going downhill a bit. But you know, it's what it is. So that's what we're doing. We're sort of branching into Amazon a bit more, aren't we?
We are, and what we're going to do now is briefly cut to a little pre-recorded clip because a lovely, hopefully subscriber, but a lovely person called Michael Moore asked us for a bit of advice on Amazon. Now we just want to make it very clear that we
don't really know
diddly squat about Amazon. We're not.
There's a lot more YouTubers out there who deal with Amazon. A lot more than what we know.
To be honest,
we don't really know a lot about it. It is a bit of a trial and error sometimes. So
and it's sort of two paths with Amazon. You can, if you've got a chunk of money, you can go out and buy new items reduced from Tesco's or Sainsbury's. There's quite a lot of YouTubers that do that style of thing, and then they send them up, and that's what they do. Unfortunately, we don't have the large chunks of money to be able to do that, so we go down the other route, which is buying second-hand tat, looking at the value of it and sending it up and hoping for the best. That's the route we take, isn't it?
Yes, there are. It is the route we take, but you know, you can make more profit as well doing it that way.
We think so. There is quite a lot of profit in some second-hand items.
It is surprising. It is surprising.
So should we cut to you doing a little masterclass, hun, on how
It's not a masterclass. all we're doing, we bought some puzzles.
Yes.
And what we're going to do is we're going to do a little screen record of us scanning them in, and yeah, and
sort of
showing roughly, you know, how you sort of gauge it, and
yeah, and how you can decide whether that's what you want to purchase to be able to send it on to Amazon. That's what the little pre-record is going to show, hun, isn't it?
Yes, that's it. So here we are in the Amazon app. So so what you need to do first, obviously, is download the seller app. Well, what you need to do first is create your account. Oh. And there, yeah, if you download the seller app, and then within that app, you've got, if you look at the top right there, you've got like a little camera icon, and when you click on that, it brings up camera, and you can scan pictures. Oh, it's just scanned my table there. And you can scan.
What's it worth?
I require approval by the looks of it. Anyway, so yes, so the camera app, what you do is you can either scan the product or the barcode. I always start with the barcode, and then obviously if I don't get any success, then I go with the picture.
Yeah.
So
I just realised, hon, I was nodding at you, but
oh, you're nodding? No, they can't. They can't see you.
They can't see me.
Right. So what we've got here. So let's start with a Haynes Milky Way book, and if I get it to the barcode, where are we? Here we are, and scan the barcode. Oh. And that has come up.
It's like magic, hun, isn't it?
It is like magic. Now, so what you do then, you look at the sales ranking. If you look at the product, and just underneath here is the sales ranking of 43,000 for books. That's actually pretty good. Then what you do is go into view offers, and it will show you all of the people and all of the products that's actually listed at the moment. And you've got here some used good. So World of Books, we all know World of Books. And used very good there, and a couple of new ones, and you've got Amazon themselves, Prime, so for $13.38. Now there's only one Prime, which is Amazon, which means all the other people are actually going to be fulfilling the orders themselves, so that is FBM, so they're holding the products at their location, and then when it sells they will ship them. But we're looking at doing FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon.
So we'll be sending it in, won't we?
So we'll be sending it in, and which means you get the little Prime logo, because it's Amazon actually dealing with it.
And this is a second-hand book. We just want to make that clear.
Yes, this is a second-hand book. Yes, so we would be pricing ours at $11.99. Now I know it's a bit more expensive than the two used ones there, but the advantage with ours is it will be Prime. So
quick delivery.
Quick delivery. That's it. Yes. So once you've decided on that, go back one, and then we scan the next one. So press the icon again. Go back to the barcode. Where are we? There we go. It's come up again, and this one's not bad as well. This is a 23,000 sales ranking. Which is actually pretty good again, and yeah, so view offers. So used, these are all used books, and so we've got one there at 1577 used, so 1641 for Amazon Prime. So what we probably will do with ours is do 14.99, but again ours will be Prime. So yeah, so hopefully that will go quite quick. But
so am I right in thinking, and once you've sent it up there, if you wanted to change the price, you can do that, can't you?
oh yeah, you could put, I don't know, you could put £60 on a book, just send it up there, and then you can adjust when it's up there at a later date if you want to. So obviously try and be a little bit competitive, but what you don't want to do is what was it, race to the bottom sort of thing, right. And keep lowering and lowering and lowering. But yeah, so that's that one. So the next one, so we back up one and go to camera icon, and we've got this one here. What's this one? The Incredible Years. This one has a sales ranking there of 25,000, which is good.
We don't know a lot about the sales rankings,
Oh,
do we?
we
But
don't.
we sort
No,
of aim
I mean,
for under 1 million, don't we? That sort of
yes, we do.
on
We sort
books.
of, yeah, we do aim for that. Yes, there are sort of charts floating about on the internet, that give you a sort of a rough guide. But yeah, I mean, you just have to do it sometimes and get a feel for it, don't you?
Yeah, I think if they were over 1 million and it was still expensive, we'd probably have it on our shelf and do it as FBM, wouldn't we?
Yes, yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, so this is Amazon have got this one at $22.99. Everyone else is more expensive. So we will be sending ours up and doing it for $19.99.
Bargain.
Absolutely, it's because it's used.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get a quick sale on that. So the next one again is the history of death.
What a gruesome looking book, hum.
That's not it. Hang on 2 seconds. Where are we? There we go. Barcode. The history of death. Oh, this one. See, that's got 1.2 million sales ranking. What looks of it? Yeah. So I'm not sure what we'll do with that one. So we will have to the values.
High, isn't it? What looks at it.
So values. Where are we? So 45.
And that's World of Books. Blimey. So
the decision is we either go for a quick sale, send it up into Prime, do it for $34.99. We might do that and risk it.
Yeah, risk it for a biscuit, huh?
Yeah, see if we can just get a quick sale on it. Obviously, it was really cheap for us. The book, so we might try that. And there isn't any Prime there at all. Generally, if there isn't any Prime on an item, you can go probably more expensive than what other people are selling for, because people do like Prime, and we like Prime.
Yeah, get it quick.
To get it quick. So, but no, I think we might just try and go for a quick sale on that one. So $34.99. Excellent.
Yeah, that's good.
So we've got a couple of puzzles.
Yeah.
Go for those, yeah. Are we? Right, so we got this. Is it cemetery? So I say cemetery then?
Symmetry. Because you're thinking about the death, the history of the death book. You're on about cemeteries.
This isn't bad. So 56,000 sales ranking. Go into it, and we've got brand new is $19.99 with Prime. So we will probably, because it's a used puzzle, we'll go the $16.99 route.
That's unusual. No one else is doing it, isn't it? It's unusual.
Yeah. So there's no used at all. So I think we'll go $16.99 and send it up for Prime.
Lovely.
Yeah. And then we've got reach this one. Making lots of noise.
This one glows in the dark, I think, huh?
Does it?
So.
Exciting. I'm not a puzzle person. Right, there we go. So this is panoramic jigsaw. Yeah, that's the one, isn't it?
I bet you've perked up now. You've seen that price.
I have actually seen the price. Now, the problem with this one is there is no sales ranking, which means it hasn't actually hasn't had any recent sales. So
it's a bit of a worry, that, isn't it?
So that is a bit of a worry. So I think what we'll do with this one is we will do this fulfilled by merchant. So that's us. So we might keep this one here. Still put it up, but we'll put it up at a good price to try and grab someone, because obviously the only one that's there is new, so we'll do it as used, and we'll probably put it up the $39.99 mark, something like that. And yeah,
it's not bad then, is it?
No,
not bad for a puzzle that cost 89p.
Yeah, so we'll give that a go. I mean, it might sit there for ages.
Yeah, forever.
But yeah, you just don't know.
You've got to try these things, haven't you, hon?
Yeah, so that's sort of how we check.
Yeah, how we decide what's going to go where.
Yeah, really. Yeah, that's it. Well, hopefully that gives you a rough idea.
Very exciting, isn't it, dealing with Amazon?
Well, yeah, of how the sort of process and the scanning side of it, really.
Yes, and to be honest with you, we sort of take advice from other YouTubers. When it was lovely Faye and Simon from Married to Reselling, they mentioned that if you're going to start doing Amazon, the best route is to start with books.
Yeah.
So we just copied them, didn't we, hon? That's how we
did. I mean,
with
with that app, obviously, you know, if you've got a friendly charity shop, you can just sit in the back of the charity shop and just scan all the books and find out what are the best ones to send up. And you know,
we sort of have a bit of a thing, don't we? A bit of a guide. Is it like like £10 or £12?
Yeah.
The books have got to be worth more than that, haven't they, for it to be worth it? Yeah,
because obviously FBA is, you know, you're sending it to Amazon. They're dealing with all of the customer service. They're dealing with shipping the item for you. So in effect, you know, you have the normal service charges, you know, same as eBay. But then obviously you have the FBA cost on top, which is in effect their postage. So, you know, you just take all that into consideration and so we aim for sort of £10-12 plus.
But what we've had recently, we've in a future video, you'll see that we buy a massive amount of books. And we had some books there that were of a good value, but the sales ranking was not very good. Now, what you've got to be careful there is that you don't focus too much on the value of the book. You've got to really look at the sales ranking, because if that book's going to sit there for 7 or 8 months, then you might end up losing money. So what we've done recently is we've listed some books. Well, I say you've listed the books on Amazon. But they are on our shelf here, so we're doing the old FBM.
So FBM, so fulfilled by merchant. So you get an order through Amazon, and Amazon tell you got this order, it's been processed, and then you send it out to the customer yourself, rather than Amazon doing it.
Yeah, and to be honest, the books that we're talking about, you know, cost about 20p each. So if you can put a book up for £15 and it's only cost 20p, we don't mind it taking up space on our shelf, because it's not costing us anything, is it?
Yeah, and it doesn't cost anything to list. You're using an existing listing, that's on Amazon. So, you know,
it's quick as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is quick, and so it will just sit there until it sells. So there's no ongoing cost until an item actually sells.
It was so quick. You timed yourself the other day, didn't you? We were trying to guess how quickly you could do it.
Yeah,
that's the sort of fun we have here at Emsden headquarters. So anyway, should we get back to what we this video where we're talking about what we bought at the charity shop? So puzzles and games. Now, not all puzzles are worth a lot, you know, especially on Amazon. So what we did is we sorted through the ones that were worth more money, and the ones that we have that weren't worth as much are these, hun. It's this one here, and this one here. This is a Gibson's 2 500 piece, and you've got a 1,000 piece one there. They will be built up by myself. This one's empty, hun, because this is the one I'm currently on.
Oh, right.
One of them, I've done this one so far, and it's complete. This one I'm on now. Look at all that snow. It's going to be difficult. So fingers crossed they're going to be okay. If they are, they will be listed on eBay. So then we're going to move on. We've got a Falcon puzzle. That's already gone up, hun, for $16.99 on Amazon. We've got a hay puzzle. I'm hoping that's how you say it. That's gone up to Amazon already, listed for $12.99. These are pre-owned puzzles.
Yes.
We have a downfall game. That was complete, hun. Woo!
It was, yes.
$14.99. Then we have this symmetry puzzle, hun. This has been checked. Now, just so you know, the way we deal with second-hand puzzles is a bit of a bind. I'm not going to lie to you. It's trying to find out the amount of pieces. Don't rely on the fact that it says 1,000, because a lot of them have 1,008 pieces.
It's 1,000 plus, or oh no, some of them might be just under. I think, isn't there?
I've not had one that's just under so far.
Right. So
but
it must
you
be
don't
1,000
know.
plus.
I think
You don't know 100%.
You just don't know. So the way I sort of deal with it is I go through it, I take out all the surrounding edges, I build up the puzzle, and then I times
you
this...
build up the edges.
The edges. Build up this times this amount by this amount of pieces. That gives you the number of pieces in the puzzle. Then I count them to make sure they match. That's sort of how we do it. It is a pain, and it can be a bit timely.
Yeah.
But this puzzle is second hand and it is going to go up for $16.99. So it only cost us 89p. So there is some money. If it sells, there's some money in it.
Yeah, definitely.
So then we're going to move on to this other puzzle hum, which I've not bought myself chance really to look at it, because it's 3 1,000 pieces puzzles. That's not good English, is it?
No, it's not.
3 1,000 piece puzzles. One of them is still sealed, hun, hooray! The other 2 need to be counted, so I've got to build up the frame and then count them. So we're now, I don't know if we said how far away, but we're 7 weeks. 7 weeks ago we bought these and they are still sat here. So I need to get my finger out, hun, don't I? That's what I need to do. So the puzzles, that apart from another one, a Ravensburger puzzle that has already been listed, that's what I did last weekend, hun, for $8.99. What is the amount of the puzzles and games that we got from this charity shop? What is the listing value?
Puzzles and games, the listing value, £110.94.
Ooh!
Wow.
Obviously they've not sold yet. Obviously there's fees and there's postage, but it gives you a rough idea.
Yeah, that's it.
Just on those few puzzles and games. So it's book time, hun. How exciting! Yes. These are the books. Now we bought. Specifically, we bought these books for Amazon because we're trying to branch out more into Amazon.
Yes.
We're in the shop. Luckily the person who manages the shop kept going out to have a lunch, so you could sneak a couple of scans, couldn't you?
Yeah. It's sometimes in the back of these charity shops as well. It's difficult because the signal is not great. That's what we found on some of them, and and of course it takes ages and ages, so of course it's a bit more obvious.
And we're not comfortable with scanning in charity shops. It's not our sort of thing. We're quite shy people. We're not. Yeah. We don't like to be too obvious. We do have a system where I sort of do a catalogue pose, and I'm sort of looking up high at something, but really I'm holding the box down here for Paul to scan it. We try and act it out like we're not doing something naughty. That's how we do it. You managed to get them done in this shop. So
yes.
Are you going to go through the prices of what you've got there?
Yes.
What they're going to go up for?
We got this one here. It's the history of death.
I know.
What an exciting one that's going to be.
Taking a bit of a turn, isn't it, on the video?
Yeah. But that one is going to go up for $34.99.
I know, that's crazy, isn't it?
I think we might have mentioned this in the clip.
We're
scanning them.
Oh right, yes.
And this one here,
The Incredible Years.
This one is going to go up for $19.99. And then we've got New Earth Photography.
Ooh.
So what's this one going up for?
Oh, I don't know. Has it not got this bit of paper in it?
It has.
Oh. That one, I think, is not going up then.
Is it
Because
not?
I've only got 4 here for Amazon, so this one's going to be an eBay bundle.
Oh, yes, okay.
Just got to get 4 or 5 other books on photography now, hun, to make that.
That's it.
To be able to sell that one.
Okay, so we've got the greatest, is that 100 albums?
Yeah, I think so.
And that one's going up for $14.99, was that? $14.99. Ooh,
almost took the coffee out.
And we've got a Haynes Milky Way book. And that one is going up for $11.99. So yeah, that's the 4 books that are going up.
So out of the 6 we bought for Amazon, 2 of them didn't quite qualify. They weren't just worth enough, were they?
No.
So what's the 4 books come to then that we've listed or going to be listed?
That is £81.96.
So as you can see, they're still on our table, and it's been 7 weeks, but they will be going up, I think, probably this week, won't they? You've got enough.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Enough for a box load.
Another load will be going up. Yeah.
So we'll briefly touch on the bag that we bought. It costs 89p, and it's going up for that price, hun.
Where are we now?
Yeah.
Here, $9.99.
But I do have some breaking news. The picture's flashing up now. That's why I'm going to do the breaking news bit.
Am I in the way then?
No,
so
you're
I didn't
right.
realise pictures were going up.
But this is, I think this is already sold. I've done the results for this a couple of days ago because I'm organised, but I think it's sold last night, so that's not bad, is it?
That's fantastic, yeah. So
now we're going to take you through the shoes we bought. I think we mentioned it in the video that these tartan shoes, hun. We got them and they were size 3, but we got them because they were new. And I think I made reference to the fact that we would have them forever. They were the first thing that sold. It's always it's weird, isn't it?
It is weird,
we put them out for $22.99. They sold for $18.99. We were very happy.
Yes, yeah.
Then we have these Sam Edelman shoes. We mentioned Sam Edelman in one of our clothing videos.
Yeah.
Purely because we bought these shoes. They have sold for £18. They originally went up for $22.99 and we took an offer. So what value have we got back from the shoes, hun?
We got £36.99.
I know, that's not bad, is it?
That's good.
The photo frame you would have seen, we kept.
Yes.
Us being cheeky. Clothes. Next, we bought 22 items of clothing. Now, one of them, the hob skirt, the red one was damaged, so I don't know what we're going to do with that, but we can't do anything at the minute with it.
No. Sure.
Bearing in mind we are 7 weeks down the line, we have 5 items that are awaiting cleaning. So it just goes to show that you can't always tackle stuff straight away.
No.
I've looked at them. I haven't looked at them only the last few days. I've looked at them because we've had other stuff going on.
Yeah.
But we have sold some of the clothing that has been listed, so we're going to take you through that. We've got this farmer top, went up for $11.99 and sold for $10.79. We have this monsoon top that sold at $11.99, and you know what that is, hun? That's full price.
No.
Then we have this Zara top. This went up for $11.99, and you know what, hun?
What?
This sold for full price.
Not again.
Then we have this penguin shirt. This went up for $11.99 and sold for $9.99. So that's not bad, is it, hun? We've sold a few things already.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So we have another 12 items that are due to be listed.
Yeah, sorry, you said some of them need preparation, don't you?
Yes,
yeah,
I've got 5 that need cleaning, and I've got 12 that are on the hanger waiting to be photographed. Yeah. But I thought I would show you a couple of the belters that we had.
Yeah.
So I've got to move my coffee out of the way now, hun. Just because they worth a fair bit of money, which is quite good for 89p. So this is the put my glass on, hun, 'cause I just can't see. This is the Scorpy jacket that we will be listing for $38.99. It's gorgeous, hun. We did show it in a video, but not much, so that's going to go up for $38.99 based on solds. And then we've got this, I'm hoping you're going to notice, hun, because I've been Febrezing like a mad woman. It was a bit perfumey when we showed it in the earlier on. It's not too bad now, is it? I might give it another burst just to be 100%. This is another vintage item. It is an Affections cardie. It's some sort of hair. I'm going to see if I can look now, hun. Is it mohair or something like that? Angora and wool, or Angora wool. And that's going up for $24.99. I mean, it's proper wintry, that, isn't it, hun? Very thick.
It is lovely.
But there's a few of them, and that's the sort of amount they've been selling for, so that's that. Cool. So that sort of covers the items that we got from the 40 items.
Yes.
Out of all of them, one of them is too damaged to be sold. It won't be really worth anything, so just to figure out how we're going to deal with that. So why don't you do the oh yes, did I not mention the amount of the clothing?
No, we haven't.
Go on then, it's the amount of the clothing, hun.
Yeah, this is coming across professional.
I know, as ever.
Oh no. The clothing values, £248.88.
And that is just from the ones that haven't been listed yet.
Yes.
So we have a total listing value, but before you mention that, just want to make it clear, we've got 5 items waiting to be washed. We've got 2 puzzles that haven't been built yet, and we have 2 books that will be put on a shelf until we can hopefully bundle them together with something else.
Yes. So we've got a value of £533.52. That's what we're going to be listing it.
That's
or
everything
whatever,
combined.
yeah, that's it. Stuff that's already sold, so it has been.
That's it. The total sales, though, hun, so far,
£81.75.
plus that bag that sold last night, which I don't know how much it sold for. So,
well, how did you do that then?
no, I did this 2 days ago.
Oh, that was
so,
so on top of that.
Yeah, on top of that,
okay.
that bag's gone as well. So that's quite nice.
Right. Okay.
So really, we just wanted to show you that as resellers, you can sort of have designs on getting stuff and dealing with it really quickly. But in reality, sometimes life doesn't go quite like that, does it?
No.
You end up not just dealing with something you've bought from one area. You can be juggling. We've had all sorts of things coming in over the last 7 weeks.
Yes.
And we do a bit of everything.
We do anything and everything basically.
Yeah, that's it. We've worked on clothing and other items, charity shops, things like that. So you do end up having things sat somewhere for a while until you can sort of work on them. And this week we're going to be getting the Amazon stuff up. I'll have that puzzle finished in a couple of days, and it just bit by bit the items will get gone, but it does sometimes take a little bit
get
gone. But really, if you're new to reselling, just make sure that if you live with someone, make sure they're really understanding.
Very understanding.
Because you will always be able to source stuff. It's the dealing with it quick enough that can be the issue.
The advantage with Amazon FBA obviously is you're not waiting for it to sell. If you're just doing FBA, you can box it up, you can ship it up to Amazon, and they're dealing with it, and it's not in your way. So that is a main advantage, but it is more expensive.
And it can be a little bit timely dealing with it sometimes, because like you've had a bit of an issue where you've tried to box it and then they want it some sent here, some sent there.
In the past, I always used to find out what I can get find the maximum size box that can be sent, fill that box, and then tell Amazon what I'm sending up. But the issue is they don't always have it sent to the same location, so then of course you're having to rebox and things like that. So we're going to work it differently, and we're just literally going to tell Amazon what we want to send up, and then they tell us, well, we want this sent to this place, we want this sent to this place.
Yeah, they have their own sort of way of doing things, and you just have to lump it. That's the gist of it, isn't it?
That is the way I used to do it, and I used to, but I'm talking a while ago now.
But it makes sense though, if you've got so many items and you want to get them in one box, because
I want to
paying the postage,
you want to
maximise
maximise the box size and what you can send up. So, but it doesn't really work like that now, because they want them different distribution centres, and so generally, it'll only be 2 different ones. So you could be sending up 20 items, and they might want 5 of them sent to that one, 15 to that one. And when you're sending up using their own UPS service, they're partnered with UPS, it does end up being, it's quite cheap to send than it is to send yourself. So there have been a few teething issues with Amazon, getting back into Amazon, but on the flip side of it, we did, when we were at a charity shop a few weeks ago, we did buy a book for £1.50, and it sold for over £60. So there is money to be made. It's just sometimes a little bit of hassle. Amazon do have their own ways of doing things, and sometimes it is a bit of a like it or lump it type thing, or but we, it is what it is. You're still making money.
If you want to branch out, then you've got to try things, and we pretty much for Amazon are looking at second-hand books, second-hand puzzles, obviously new puzzles as well,
games as well,
and games. That's sort of what we are doing at the moment.
Main thing at the moment, but we probably will branch into other stuff as well. There is so much that can be done with Amazon.
Yeah, I think because we've got the app on our phone, whenever we go to anywhere like Tesco's or Sainsbury's, we
do have a look.
Looking, weren't we?
Exactly. If there is some clearance items there, and they're an amazing clearance price, then have a quick scan and just see what it is up at Amazon.
Yeah, you never know.
And then if it's good profit, buy them, get them sent up.
Go for it.
So yeah.
So that's it. I think we've waffled on enough, showing the time that it takes sometimes to deal with things that you've bought and the routes that they are going. We're pretty much using Amazon, the eBay clothing site that we have called Em's Den, and the our normal site. So
the clothing site is Em's Den, well, it's Em's Den, and then the other site is Em's Den UK.
It's all under the Em's Den umbrella, isn't it?
But anyway, if you wanted to go and have a look, all the links are down below.
Have a laugh.
But we got good bargains. We do like a bargain in this charity shop. This the pound
89p though. These things. I mean, it'll be slightly different because one of those items we won't be able to sell, so it's going to make it a few pence more, but not much. Not
much more.
So,
but so whenever you sort of hear this sort of thing, and you just need to drop everything and go, which is what we did.
That was day 2. We went.
Day 2. So Christ knows what we would have got on day 1.
I bet people got some right bargains on day 1.
Yeah, definitely.
But we were. I mean, it's a good concept to have as well, though, for the charity shop, because she was healing, wasn't she?
She was, and honestly, stuff was going out the door,
clearing out all the old stock, getting new stock in.
Exactly, and that is what they need to do.
Turn it round.
They do need to get that turnaround, but some of them obviously do focus on getting the high value, which is you haven't got the footfall that you do on eBay.
No, and you could wait months and months and months to get those prices. To get those prices that you're putting out.
And we have been back to charity shops months later, and they still have the same item. We recognise items.
Oh yeah.
So it just goes to show, like I say, they do need to sometimes have this little blitz. Just to get stock moving.
Well, you want to get people in, don't you? You don't want people giving up with the shop because it's the same old stuff all the time. So
that's it.
But no, we had a lovely morning out as well, didn't we? Got us that listing.
Yes.
So that's it for us. We just want to thank you for your time and your support. It's very kind of you watching our videos.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And like I say, if you do like our content, please give us a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing. It is free. You don't have to pay anything. It's just a case of clicking that little red button, and we'll leave it there.
Lovely. Thanks very much.
Thank you.